everyone, and welcome to another vlog in Mexico. In this video, we're going to go over our experience doing the hot air balloon ride in Teotihuacan. This was such an awesome experience. It was so great, and honestly, it's a once-in-a-lifetime view that I recommend to everyone. Before showing the experience, I do want to go ahead and do a cost breakdown in case this is something that you want to go ahead and include into your next travel plans. We did book an Airbnb experience hosted by Eric Jonathan. I gave 5 stars because the staff there was absolutely incredible and they made it so easy for doing such a nerve-wracking thing. Here's the price breakdown. To reserve the tickets, it's $46.76 for 2 adults and it comes out to $93.52. The rest of the payment is due upon arrival, and it includes transportation to and from your Airbnb or wherever you're staying, breakfast, ticket pyramids, and Airbnb fees. Now, there is an option to have breakfast in the cave, but we opted out of this and did the pyramid tours instead. So the total per person is $174 US or $350 per pair. And here are the 2 tips that they recommend. Wear warm clothing. You are leaving very early, and also bring cash in case you want to shop local vendors. And with that, let's get started on our experience. This was probably about 4 a.m., so we were really tired. Remember, you're trying to catch the sunrise. They did offer coffee, tea, and Mexican sweetbread, but did give a warning to be mindful of your bladder before flight. Don't fill up on liquids. How you feeling?
But you wanted to do this, Joel. So
I did not want to do this. Yeah, okay. We all know who's the more adventurous one in this relationship. Yo. I'm still sleepy. I don't even know how I got here. Just eating Mexican bread like everything's cool.
So after breakfast, we went ahead and made our way outside where we were able to see the setup. I think this is where the nerves and the excitement starts kicking in, but there was a lot of local art, and I think our favorite part was that while they were setting up, they answered a lot of questions, and you can really see the passion that everyone has for flying. And you are sharing a space while you're getting ready, as well as when you get into the basket, but they allow you to do your own thing. Here's some pictures before flight in the balloon. And then once they have the balloon up and ready, you're ready to go. Now, this was us about to go into the basket. They do have ladders available to send people on in, or if you're like Joelle, you can just try it yourself. Once you're settled in the basket, they do teach you how to position yourself for takeoff and landing. It's really important to listen to the instructions so you don't have any injuries because sometimes it could be bumpy.
We did it.
Once you're in air, it's about a 40 to 60 minute ride to the pyramids, but you have this wonderful view of the sunrise, and it's so breathtaking and quiet up there. For me, the most exciting, scary parts were when you see how high the other balloons are, because you realize that you have gone that high, and when you look down. And I never had to worry about exactly how the staff was flying. They were such experts, but there was a time where I started freaking out because our 2 balloons were touching, and the second time I freaked out was when they told us we were preparing for landing and all I saw was cactus. Now, again, they do train you on how to land.
You guys got low.
This is how skilled they were. They literally landed that shadow of a basket onto the back of that truck. That orange tiny back was the landing. And when I tell you it was so smooth, there were no bumps. I was so impressed with how smooth everything went, especially the landing, because that was making me nervous seeing everyone else land.
Igual de este lado vamos a ir descendiendo por la orilla, prueba. Y un momentito, nos van a ayudar todos los compañeros a descender, ¿de acuerdo? Gracias.
Then after there's a champagne toast, and the pilot says a special prayer to thank everyone, and you do get a certificate. And then there's breakfast and the option to go ahead and explore the pyramids, which we did do as well. The views are unforgettable, and all the staff was so polite and accommodating and made the experience just that much better. We were able to connect and meet with other people from all around the world that were also in our basket, and we had some chats over breakfast, and it was just a really great way to connect. If you find yourself in Mexico, please do stop by and try out this tour.